ということでどうも、これもでも本日対戦カード第1試合、白米さん VS リッキードラゴン。第2試合がサントス・エスコバー VS ソロスコア。第3試合が NXT UK チャンピオンシップ当事者パットマカフィー VS ソーダ CM パンク。第4試合が親子対決ラスティー・ローレス VS スコーリー・ローレス。第5試合が WWE ウィメンズ内定としていたチャンピオンシップ総選手 NXT チャンピオンの NXT VS ローダ・ズリアン。負けた方にも NXTダブルメリティス挑戦を語ります。指原 WWE ユニバースチャンピオンシップ中村慎介 VS ランディ・オートン。中村慎介が NXT ローダですが、負けた方にも NXT ローダを渡ります。メインイベントがアンディスピート WWE チャンピオンシップ総選手 WWE チャンピオンジョン・セナ VS ロードファイナルアクロのファイナルバス。負けた方にも WWE ローダも付与されます。ということで以上全7試合お待たせいたします。試合を開始いたします。
This lady means business. Yeah, crooked business.
The following contest is a special referee match. Please welcome the special referee for this match, Jessica.
I told you he was reviewing the rulebook backstage right up until the last minute. What's there to know? If you know how to compete, you know the rules. Refereeing is a whole new angle, though. No harm in brushing up on the rules. Besides, studying is fun. Maybe you can quiz her after the match, Byron. Ooh, that's a great idea. I bet after this match, she can start refereeing on the side if she wanted to. I think there's more money to be had in winning championships.
And the participants, first, representing the core from Japan, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Hero!
The WWE Universe has been counting the days, hours, and minutes for this match to start. And the countdown is almost over. Dragon, Steamboat. And we've got a special referee in this matchup. Unbiased officiating is a long-time staple of our sport, so we'll see just how well this special referee can play. Shocking inside cradle. Ball packages come in. And she kicks out. And that was the kind of count you want to see. With this much at stake, she's taking a beautiful body second into a cover. Only a 2 count. Okay, that count shows she's not bad. Funny business with that count. She just got right down to business. What is going on here? I don't really see what the purpose of that was. Oh, barbaric amount of stops. Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow. Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off. We got it covered. It's going to take more than that to keep him down. And the referee just doing exactly what she's supposed to do. A great cadence with that count. Finishes that series of strikes with one last big hit. Practically never-ending blows. Coming at full force here. Steamboat just can't find an answer for these attacks. Steamboat is being completely neutralized. Corey, what do you think Steamboat's strategy is going to be in this one? If I'm Steamboat, I'm relying on my agility. I'm relying on my quickness. The Dragon is ready to be unleashed. Locking up with one another. Being driven back and then getting cornered now. Simply got nothing left in the tank, just taking this assault. I know he didn't think he'd be in this position tonight. Here it is. And the referee was in perfect position for the count. That was a very even count. Can't find any flaws with it. He saw it coming, showing he's not out of it. That could be the trigger for Steamboat to battle his way back into this. Oh no, eyes on the target. Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here. You can feel the tables beginning to turn. A series of clotheslines and their opponent is rocked. Oh, I think she just really felt that one. Over and over again. This might do it. Sends off the 3 count. Such a timely kick out. Consistency with the cadence. You can't say she wasn't impartial. That's one of my all-time favorites. Showing off their submission skill with an octopus stretch. My goodness, look at how tight the submission's locked in. Good counter. Yes, not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here. Clothesline. And a second. Superstar building momentum. Sweeping the leg. Things are looking up. Looking to put the match away here. You gotta be kidding me. And our guest referee counting the pin right down the line. Our official showing she's a professional of the highest level. Somehow, someway, escaped defeat. Still alive. Give the referee. That's up to the crowd. Man, what timing on that counter. Linked into her opponent up. Into a double chicken wing submission. Critical point in this match. She's all couldn't fight the pain. Has to tap. unfairly. Oh, you're about as biased as he is. The key for him is to not allow himself to be intimidated. He has to be an unwavering referee. Should be pretty easy for this goody two-shoes. I don't know all of his decisions here tonight. We'll follow him back into the locker room. Yeah, not everyone is going to agree with his choices. Well enough, he might have a good post-retirement gig lined up. Actually, I think he wants to do commentary. In fact, I recommend that he replace you. Why would you say that, Corey? Lucha Libre megastar now looking to dominate WWE. I'd say there's a very good chance he'll do that.
And the participants. First, representing Legado del Fantasma from Mexico City, Mexico. Weighing in at 200 pounds. Santos Escobar.
Well, it's time to pay respect to the boss of the street. Santos Escobar does not play games. Escobar is calm, steady, calculated, and does whatever he has to do to succeed. And guys, what a thrill it must be for these superstars to compete here on Thanksgiving. Especially considering what this day has meant to this industry over the years. For decades, Thanksgiving was considered one of the biggest nights of sports entertainment. And that tradition continues here tonight. Let me take this opportunity to say happy Thanksgiving to all of you watching tonight. I gotta say, I don't know if it's because I ate too much turkey or if it's just Saxton's commentary. It's a good thing this match coming up is going to give me a little boost in Saxton's commentary.
そんな感じです。
Surely see soon that things will be called right down the middle of this one. Well, I'm pretty sure no special referees ever truly call things right down the middle before. Too many variables and too many egos. A match like this really makes you realize just how difficult the official's job is regularly. Breaks out and applies a chin lock. Pay attention to the referee's excellent positioning. Footage from this should be used at the performance center. Extending their opponent's arm at a big leg drop. He'll make his way to the ring. Lock it up. Aggressive shove in. Collar elbow tie. Getting pushed into the corner. Structureless right here. Wait a second. Interesting turn of events here. Now he just released the ball. I'm racking my brain wondering why. And right into the pin. A kick out before the ring. That is how the count should be. This ref is taking the job seriously. A licensed official's count has to keep a steady pace, and that's what he did. Hey, Corey, what's the game plan got to be against Solo Sikoa? Solo doesn't exactly make it easy for anyone to get things going against him. Looking to end this thing. Can they step through? Yes. Boston Crab. The legendary Boston Crab. And he decides to let his opponent out of the hole. Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
Come on,
Wow, looks like this will have a couple more chapters in it. We might be seeing a whole saga written tonight. You can't say how the ref messed around with his cadence during that bit. Close the line. What's going on now? You know exactly what's going on. He decided he wanted to show up and destroy this superstar.
エンジェルか？エンジェルがやってきた。
Looks like our guest official is pretty good at this rep thing. Our guest referee showing superb reaction skills, not missing a thing. He's in a bad place. This is where it could all end for him. Elbow on the spot. Here's the cover. Solo for the win. Kicks out. He's jumping his line. Standard officiating there for sure. You can tell the ref set his feelings aside with a count like that. The submission locked in. All the way locked up. So much for the submission hold. He just lets go. His grip strength might have run out. Watching, waiting, and we know exactly what he's thinking. Great look on the face of Eskimo. Santos has to find an opening and respond. Delivers the leg drop. And he's going to the top. From the top. Enforcing the rules? Yeah, right. Yeah, forgive me, Corey, but I'm not sure you passed even your first refereeing exam. There's exams? Plural? Never mind. I'm out.
さあ、パットバカフィーの入場です。
Oh no. Here we go again.
Oh
yes. Pat McAfee is here. Cole, I know he's your best friend, so let me ask you this. Why on earth does Pat McAfee do this when he has a multi-million-dollar brand he already works on? Because Pat is competitive in everything he does. And successful, too. Damn you and your good points. Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving? They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
そして CM パンクの入場です。
a brash and defiant competitor. Punk has had to fight his way to the very top, using his own unique style in the ring. Whether you love him or hate him, his approach has made CM Punk an all-time great. this opportunity to say happy Thanksgiving to all of you watching tonight.
I gotta say, I don't know if it's because I ate too much turkey or if it's just Saxton's commentary. It's a good thing this match coming up is gonna give me a little boost.
It's Saxton's commentary.
UK チャンピオンシップ会社テレビですタイトル扱い戦です
From Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 233 pounds, Pat McAfee!
また挑戦者パットマカフィコール
And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, the NXT UK champion, CM Punk!
チャンピオン CM パンクが今コールです
We could very well have seen the last time the champ holds the United Kingdom title. These men want to use their names in the history books. Want to be one of the prestigious few to hold the United Kingdom Championship. Kicks, quick pin, championship on the line. The champ with a kick out after two.
That was an honest count. No one can argue that.
The referee showing zero favoritism at that moment. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move. Across the face.
They're stomping away. You want to control the tempo. You want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it. He looks defenseless as he struggles to get his bearings.
Up high. Unbelievable athleticism. This is ridiculous. The referee was calling this thing completely down the middle, and now look at this. Oh, we weren't in there, Cole. Maybe there was something we couldn't see on our monitors. An experienced and savvy veteran like CM Punk has to make for a pretty intimidating opponent, Corey. The champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here. He narrowly avoids the count.
The end was in sight.
Ooh. Momentum is running away from Punk.
This is how you do it. Going after those areas where Punk has suffered injuries in the past. Making the veteran pay the price for his lengthy career.
Sent out of the ring the hard way.
No idea where this one's heading. Oh, man.
Elbow drop. Piercing. Oh, and a stop.
Got the leg.
Measured elbow drop.
About to be the proverbial one-legged man in the you-know-what kicking contest.
And he heads back into the ring. Watch out!
Slingshot across body. That was ridiculous. Tossed caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now. The challenger enduring the punishment.
He wants his crowd on their feet. He wants them to make some noise.
Ooh, got caught with him. He turns it into the anaconda vice. He's in a bad position now. Resisting as much as he can, and he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold.
And here's another glance at these superstars in action. champ as he retains the title.
He came out here and defended what was his. You have to give him credit.
Here's somebody ready to call it like he sees it.
Well, I see him as
The
boring.
following champion versus champion contest is a special referee match. Please welcome the special referee for this match, Shibata.
Do you guys think he's excited to try his hand at refereeing?
I don't think he wanted it to come to this in the first place. He just wants to make sure we have some law and order here tonight.
Keeping these competitors in line and enforcing the rules is going to be a tricky task.
Here we go.
The legend.
And the participants, first, from Austin, Texas, weighing in at 289 pounds, the Dollar Champion, the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes.
The Bull of the Woods has arrived. There is only one American Dream. The WWE Universe just exploded.
The American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, looks as ready as ever for action tonight.
And his opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the WWE People's Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody
Cody Rhodes has endured so much, but it's made him a better competitor.
Rhodes has overcome challenges. He finished the story of a lifetime, and he won the undisputed WWE Championship. But Cody has never lost sight of what's important. We all have experienced the evolution of Cody Rhodes, from undesirable to undeniable to champion. You can feel the adrenaline going through his soul. Cody is ready to fight. Tonight, Cody must defeat the inside cradle applied, shoulders down. Not quite there yet.
That was a by-the-book pin count.
No one is going to say boo about the officials' count there. Oh, they're not going to fight the hand. Oh my God, they are. This maniac's out of control. That's how you unleash brutality. Find the handling. So it was coming there.
Totally
あっとレフェリーどうこう、これはいけない。
doing a great job.
今完全にレフェリーに成功しました。さすがに
Got something else in mind, I guess.
反則ゴング要請。ラストです。波乗せてる勝利。立ってるだけ勝利。
The following contest is a special referee match and is for the WWE Women's United States Championship.
Yeah, now this guy is going to call this one fairly.
Oh, you're about as biased as he is.
Please welcome the special referee for this match, Paul A. Mann.
I think the key for him is to not allow himself to be intimidated. He has to be an unwavering referee.
Should be pretty easy for this goody two-shoes. I don't know, all of his decisions here tonight will follow him back into the locker room.
Yeah, and not everyone is going to agree with his choices. With him in the ring, we know there won't be any tricks or underhanded tactics allowed.
Wait, so none of the fun stuff? Great.
One of the most dangerous competitors the women's division has ever seen, Io Sky.
Io is not happy with merely defeating your opponent. She wants to be the cause of their downward spiral.
Io was
done waiting for her opportunity. Now she's slaying whoever crosses her path and taking all the accolades in the process.
I hope everybody enjoyed their turkey as we prepare to kick this match off momentarily.
You know what, guys? Aside from my family, I can't think of two other people I'd rather spend Thanksgiving with. In fact, I go so far as to say that you guys are like family to me. Happy Thanksgiving, fellas.
An international sensation looking to take over WWE.
Julia looking to live up to all the hype and all the expectations. Some would say Julia has already lived up to the hype and continues to do so. Already countless main events on her resume and an NXT Women's Championship to her name.
Julia continues to try to live up to expectations set for her by both WWE's universe and herself.
WWE2K25 チャンピオンに次だ。MX ユニバースチャンピオンの美容師会、負けた方にも MX で勝利が分かることになっています。今次はリングイン。そうはない日本人女子対決です。
For decades, Thanksgiving was considered one of the biggest nights of sports entertainment, and that tradition continues here tonight.
WWE Women's United States Championship。
Introducing the challenger from Tokyo, Japan, the NXT Women's Champion, Io Sky.
あと調節はイオスカイコール。
And her opponent from Tokyo, Japan, the WWE Women's United States Champion, Julia.
WWE ウメンズライトとして立つサポートジュリアが今コールです。
Tonight, which woman leaves this building with that United States title?
So much nice日本人でした。こちら今月。
The women's division has never been deeper, and the competition level has never been higher. Every woman on today's roster wants this title, and I know plenty of legends are eyeing a comeback to add this one to their resume. Look at the arm trapped, looking for Blood Armstrong cradle. And the shoulders up.
And give it to the referee. That was a standard pin count for sure.
Let's say the early quick cover, title on the line. Lifts the shoulder up.
And our guest official calling that one down the middle.
Looks like our special referee knows the importance of his responsibilities. Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Demonstrating power here, able to drive the opposition to the ropes.
Oh, strong impact. Oh, that's wild. This could pick up the win here.
Calling things right down the middle with that count.
Kept things above board there. Nothing exciting, just fair. Switching things up, taking control of the waist here. The champ with the cover. And she kicks out.
Finding a of power to shake off the pin attempt.
Neither of you can cry about that one. His count was as fair as it gets. The disrespect can be tasted in their mouth. Oh, kick right to the back. Damage starting to affect the challenger. The time is on her side. This match ain't even close to over. Corey, any chance Io Sky has a trick up her sleeve in this one? Anything in her arsenal that we might not expect? We all know that Io is the genius of the Sky, but something that often gets overlooked is just how gifted of a technical wrestler she is. I can easily see Io using that fact to her advantage, getting technical when it's least expected. The champ with a quick kick out.
The referee respecting his job and being impartial with his count.
Our special referee doing the zebra stripes proud. Oh, from the rope. Getting to her feet here, stumbling into the lion's den.
What the heck was that? That was completely uncalled for. They should be disqualified and suspended without pay. Crucifix head scissors.
Showing the kind of skills you need to hold on to a title. Punch connects. Back in the ring. Rogers for the title. New champ.
よし、カメラ入ってる監督。
He's right on top of the action, calling it down the middle.
Goodness gracious.
Just stomped the hell out of the champ and enjoyed it.
She's locked in, looking to go for something big. Oh, down the opponent.
A handstand into a double knee drop. Sky might be looking to fly. Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce. Here we go.
Diving delivery.
Amazing. Straight into the pin. Two. And she kicks out at two.
She's still as determined as ever.
That can make an opening for her.
Oh, he's up.
Did the champ just close this out? 2 count.
簡単2。レストで返しましょう。選手の日本リード対決。あっとっと。負けたコウモリが NXT 女子オーダーを渡ることで、損とかないような試合。Vicious,
insulting. Champ left railing a little by that last blow.
How about the sharpness of Io's in-ring maneuvers? Almost flawless. And let's quickly mention our referee, guys. Very difficult position to be in, but I don't see how anyone can suggest that the officiating in this match has been anything but fair and right down the middle.
And she's making her way to the top rope here. Executed suplex.
Julia has her clutched.
Suplex.
This one's heading to the outside.
Mentor knee drop. Head scissors apply, and here come the elbows.
Look how she's raining down those elbows.
Grapevining the legs. Kick to the body. Constant attacks from Julia. Io has has to start volleying back somehow.
You better hurry, or she'll get counted out. Io managing to get some control back now.
That could be the spark Io was looking for. Heading back into the ring now. Whoa, you know what? Good riddance. Taking the focus off here. Once again, our women's division is putting the whole industry on notice with a match like this.
それでも行く、それでも行く、ジュリアが決めていく、決めていく、正解。
Why did the ref call for a break there? That was completely unnecessary.
Julia. What's the official doing? You have to wonder what the intentions behind that attack are.
Whatever it may be, the message has been sent. Getting out of harm's way.
3度デフレで攻撃しているジュリアでしょ。
Hoisting their opponent to the top rope. Looking to take it high risk here. Precarious position for both athletes from the very top. And Julia's been taking hits after hits in this one. Certainly a worrisome scenario for Julia at this juncture. Taking a very high risk here.
さあ、今度こそ決めるか。今度こそか。スタート。カントニック大台の
That had to be one of the matches of the year. Let's take another look at some of the action.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's United States Champion, Io Sky!
A victory worthy of a new champion.
People are going to be talking about this match for a long time coming.
Yeah, and we...
following contest is a special referee match and is for the WWE Universal Championship.
All right, now here's a man we can trust as a referee.
I think you'll do us all proud.
Please welcome the special referee for this match, Smooth.
Do you guys think he's excited to try his hand at refereeing?
I don't think he wanted it to come to this in the first place. He just wants to make sure we have some law and order here tonight.
Keeping these competitors in line and enforcing the rules is going to be a tricky task. He's got a chance here to impress all of us with his ability to maintain order in the ring.
A little disorder never hurt anybody. I just hope he doesn't take the job too seriously.
The king of strong
さあ
style
挑戦者の
has
アロース試験
arrived.
Prepare to witness striking ability on a whole different level.
Yeah, even if some of those strikes aren't legal.
A Royal Rumble winner, a man who's held multiple championships.
A top elite level competitor all over the globe.
And after all these years, a veteran who hasn't lost any of his edge.
Shinsuke is battle tested and looks ready for more.
And let me take this opportunity to say happy Thanksgiving to all of you watching tonight.
I gotta say, I don't know if it's because I ate too much turkey or if it's just Saxton's commentary. It's a good thing this match coming up is gonna give me a little boost. It's Saxton's commentary.
The WWE's Apex Predator is on the hunt.
Think of all the legendary factions that Randy Orton has been a part of.
さあ、聞いた方、RKO かというプロセスが入ったんです。
He learned from the best, but at a very early age, Randy proved he could go it alone.
Yeah, we learned very quickly that Randy Orton was the student who was able to surpass the masters.
And in the process, Randy Orton has become a master in his own right.
Orton looks like he's ready to stalk his prey.
enjoy their turkey as we prepare to kick this match off momentarily.
You know what, guys? Aside from my family, I can't think of two other people I'd rather spend Thanksgiving with. In fact, I go so far as to say that you guys are like family to me. Happy Thanksgiving, fellas.
WWE ユニバースモードチャンピオンシップ、それはタイトルマッチコール宣言です。
Introducing the challenger from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, the NXT champion, Shinsuke Nakamura.
あとは調子中村福助レコード。
And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the WWE Universal Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton.
There's the Universal Championship, seen by many as the grandest accomplishment possible in all of sports entertainment.
まあ、ゴングです。まずオータンが丸め込む。簡単に進むもんです。また丸め込みかしたのか。
Nice work fighting off the pin attempt.
Our designated official being as fair and square as one can be with that count.
Effectively using the knee.
Crushing the knee there. Stomping down.
Measured stomp right to the gut. Oh, and then the
shoulders down. Championship at stake. He gets his shoulder up before the ring.
And our referee watched that one closely.
That officiating is almost too good. In fact, I'd say it's suspiciously fair and balanced. Orton getting worked on right now. Orton's being kept in check. Randy Orton loves a slow pace, loves to be methodical in the ring. Which is why when you're in the ring against Randy, you cannot let him control the pace. Don't play Randy's game. Pick up the pace and make a fight. Might not be exactly what it's about to get word. From way up.
The
champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here. New champ now. And the referee counted that right. I don't think that can be disputed. Well, you certainly can't complain about the officiating on that pin count.
Knee strikes from Shinsuke Nakamura.
Delivers the knee.
と
Yeah, Randy's been unable to control the
ラ
pace
ン
of
デ
this
ュートの
match, and
エレ
he's
クトロ
struggling.
としてくるところだった
Really
ら
making Orton work
エレ
for
ク
it
ト
right
ロ
about
混
now.
沌としかならなくなりますが、一気に行くぞ、中村慎介がおっとここ潰したランデュート、なんてこと言ったか。
The Viper got tired of being pushed around and is set to start
これは
striking
も
back.
う書いたランデュートンです。
This is a way to incapacitate every inch of your
任せ
opponent.
たし、そ
Slowly,
れはランデュートン任せ
methodically, and
ない方がいいというのは、どういうそんなことを、
doing everything to retain here.
ランデュートンが勝ってくれることになってしまうので、本当に時間がかけちゃってでしょう。それをすることなく、ダメだよ
The champ might have just sealed things. Wasting no
ー。
time.
勝ったか。い
Shoulders
や、
are
パン
down.
クないよ。
Oh no, has him lined up for the kill shot.
どこやってくれるか。
Boom, what an uppercut. Sure, the challenger. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in.
この中村慎介が使いでしょうか。
Locked in. It's locked
相手
in.
のペースはランデュートンのペースになりつつありますが、
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
ドロップ。
On his mind right now, Michael.
あ、出るのか、出るのか。
Fair wasn't what they had in mind. They took it out. There's the pin for the championship.
What was that? They weren't even near the ropes. He's getting back up, but I don't think he's going to like what he finds.
優勝戦。
As the champion, is this it?
完璧です。いや、これ。
And the referee is not playing favorites here.
Keeping attention to the official, I saw
まあ、
no fault
そう
with
いう
his
のは
counter
なんか、
involvement.
全員急
Targeting
走
the
して
arm
た
of
中村
the
慎
big
介。
star.
いきなりいきなり急走、打ち抜いた感じになってますが、これは
Punishing stretch.
優勝戦ですが、
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, son. Probably not going to win for a couple hundred years, Byron. You know why? If the Billy Goats comes in effect.
Oh, I can't stand this move.
Hi, Cole. The king of strong. Going on pure instinct and gets to the ropes. Shinsuke out the wall with a nice reversal. Framing him up. He's got a picture-perfect opportunity here.
Oh, no, getting in position. What's he planning to do here? Outright presentation.
Oh, look at this.
よく出てない。
Break it up. Ooh, the Viper's lined up his prey. We know what's next. Well, I guess our official has just established a new bridge.
いやー、ダメだ、それはダメだ。レフェリーである程度はダメ。
In the least.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
レフェリーがやること
You
に
can see the battle scars on their bodies, and they are telling an epic tale. These men are showing everyone the desire, the strength, and the will it takes. Here we go for the championship. Forces the shoulder up after two.
Our guest referee with a textbook count.
You can't accuse our guest referee of going
あ
into
ー、
business
見
for
事レフ
himself
ェリー
after
にや
that
ることを
fair
しやがっ
count.
た。
Attacking the arm.
He's
本
not
来
in
は
a
皆
good
さん、
spot
この
here,
時
guys.
にするべきなんです。
Sit right out. Flat out power into the scoop slam.
Dropping his opponent with clothesline. Ducks out of the way. Snap. The champ with the pin.
Able to reach the ropes, and he's able to last here.
頑張れ。
Thinking about a submission here, guys. Busted.
体力の方、体力。
He certainly wanted to keep that submission on longer. And now he's going to the top rope. Stumbling to his feet. He might just be losing to meet his end.
Up high.
というレフェリーが RP を食らわせました。
Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A
問
right
題なら
there.
NXT からやり直し状態です。
Now Orton is busted open.
Right on target with a stop to the gut. Set him up. Got the head scissors on.
Oh, elbow to the face. Just rubbing salt in the wound now.
RKO という現代のやってる違ったランディ・オートン。
He is looking to do some serious
あとまたカンバックができている中村です。
And a drop kick. Picture perfect. Taking the action to the outside.
またカンバックができている。
Delivering nasty
レ
stuff.
イトリーが絶対ランディ・オートンに勝たせる気はないですよ。
The leg and elbow drop with authority. And Nakamura looks the worst he's looked all night after that.
This is an absolutely terrible position for Shinsuke to be in.
And another.
後半から歩きを変えました。
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring. The referee is so close to calling a count out.
Randy Orton just did.
Oh, and that's what this game's about, winning at any and all costs. This competitor knows exactly what they want to
中
do.
村が
Perched on the top rope.
ここから投げた。
Superplex. Oh, using the knee as a weapon.
セミファイナルから盛り上がっている。
And he comes in under the ropes now.
あー、神で食らってしまったかーとかそうだそうだね。どういうふうにちゃんと食らいそうかね、ランドルトが。
It's locked in. And the ropes will force the hold to be released.
いいな、でもその次の反則です。ただ、バカタイがキーシャーさ完全に超サイドレフリーの相手で結局穴となり、レフリーが中村選手にそういったことでやってランディ・オートンの監督。ランディ・オートンのネックしているかです。
Here is your winner in the new WWE Universal Champion, Shinsuke Nakamura!
What a turn of events. One reign ends and another begins. This is the kind of moment you dream about as a competitor. Bravo to him.
The following contest is a special referee match. It is for the undisputed WWE Championship.
I'm sure Saxton's pleased with this guy as our referee.
I am. He's here to deliver justice in the ring.
Please welcome the special referee for this match, Jim Ross.
Now, this is a guy who won't get pushed around, won't get intimidated.
And he won't be entertaining either. You know, I saw this guy studying the WWE rulebook earlier tonight. What a dork.
Yeah, he was reading Saxton's copy.
It was? He didn't even ask. Hey, maybe this guy isn't trustworthy after all. With him in the ring, we know there won't be any tricks or underhanded tactics allowed.
Wait, so none of the fun stuff? Great. Ladies and gentlemen, when you think of
さあまずはドンキーなど入場です。
John Cena. Loved by many, resented by some, but respected by all.
John Cena is a man who's always practiced what he preached. He embodies never give up and hustle, loyalty, respect.
Even his detractors have to admit Cena's dedication. He never gives anything less than his very best. From where I'm sitting, he is the greatest WWE superstar in history. His name is John Cena, a 16-time world champion.
is here. These days, Rock is more than great. We are looking at the final boss.
Maybe the most famous man on earth.
Rock always makes an epic arrival.
あと6が入場してきました。
Some things change in WWE, but Rock's greatness does not. The man hasn't lost a step.
If anything, The Rock is stronger and more fearsome than ever before.
Hey, you're right, Cole. It's like The Rock has unlocked a whole new level. He's done messing around or worrying about earning respect. The Great One is here to take what's his. This is pure intimidation. What a presence.
A man who has succeeded everywhere he's gone. Greatness just seems to follow The Rock around.
Because Rock makes it look so easy to always be on top. It just comes naturally to the final boss.
Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving? They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
WWE チャンピオンシップ。それではタイトルマッチ宣言です。
The greatest of all time, John Cena! And his opponent from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion! The Rock!
The unification of the World Championship and WWE Championship in 2002 brought us the undisputed title.
The one title to rule them all.
Emerge in WWE, you got a title match like this. The Undisputed Championship is on the line, ladies and gentlemen.
And undisputed is the operative word here. There will be no doubt that the winner here is one of the best in the business. Able to slide out of the hole. Oh, man! What a nasty. We got to cover, guys, for the championship.
The challenger beats the 3 count.
Important kick out there. Our designated official being as fair and square as one can be with that count.
Driving them toward the ropes, looking to keep some control.
Ooh.
He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
この場所を変えるとしてるっていうか。
Tripped over the top rope.
Oh, saw it coming, got an elbow for their trouble.
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down. Good attempt by the champion. Quick pin, championship on the line.
And he doesn't stay down for long. Our referee got that down. That's the count cadence of a fair official.
Gotta commend our official. Saw the shoulders down and responded accordingly.
Look at this raw power. Really just laying it in. Oh, look at this. Measuring. He's about to unleash something big.
That there was enough to shake even The Rock's confidence.
Sure, he's taking some stiff shots, but he's still in this.
Trying to get vertical, but he has no idea he's in the line of fire. Lift off! Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Springboard. Santa with a spring. The pin for the championship.
And the champ kicks out. And our referee watched that one closely.
The referee showing zero favoritism at that moment. And now The Rock is being dismantled. And I think, hold on a second, could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in. And the ropes providing best safety here. What is on your mind when you see your name on the marquee against John Cena?
There are two ways to approach it. Get intimidated and let Cena make quick work of you. Or you can do everything you have and give it from the Cena showing he can still get the job done. Just get it done, Saxton. Get it done with authority. It was an even count. Great job by the ref.
You can tell the ref has set his feelings aside with a count like that.
Are we headed toward the title change?
Kick out, the champion stays alive. What a display of stamina. The champ showing they're truly worthy of this title.
But things might only get harder from here.
And Cena is no stranger to big match moments, but he certainly thought it would be all she wrote.
はいやります切るかまあちょっとWWEになれるんですがちょっと難しく繰り返しですけどダンブレークの NXT 王者にジュリアで NXT でああどういうふうに反則に抜けようとしたらダメですそれは面白いメインイベントですラストはラストはメインイベントレスリングの勝利を逃げようかとそれはこれは戻さない
Got the leg and attacking the leg there. Oh, catches a kick to the face. He wants this fight on the outside.
Half Nelson applied. Neckbreaker. Champ looks dead on their feet.
Yeah, he's just running on fumes now.
And The Rock is getting dismantled.
Cena giving no ground to the People's Champion.
Lethal combination. moves under the ropes and into the ring. And back in. He was dangerously close to being counted out of this one.
Suplex.
Champ's down. This one's for everything.
王座移動3大王座全て移動しました。王座の上をパンクだけ。
Now let's take a look back at some of the great action.
アクチュードを返したんで、先ほどって。あと僕言ってたアクチュードを返したんですが、そこからも違う猛攻が止まりませんでした。以上全7試合を経しました。ですから王座は全て移動ではなく C パック王座を防衛しましたが、ということで以上全7試合が終わりました。ということでまた次回お会いいたしましょう。ごきげんよう。バイバイ。さよなら。